Hey gang, Joshua Christensen, president founder of Empower Learning Group. Just wanted to come at you and share some ideas about success and what that might look like. One of the coolest things that we know we have to deal with in success, as you already know, we teach about stewardship, we teach about increase, and we teach about legacy. One of the most important things that we have to come to grips with and understand is that everything we do is about our mindset. It's about how we think about what to do. It's never been about the how. So many times I hear people say, well, how do I do that? How do I make more money? How do I start my own business? How do I make millions? The how really is irrelevant. See, the mindset is the most important thing that we have to understand. Let me give you a great example. Maybe when you were a kid, there was something you really, really wanted, right? I'm going to use a shiny red bicycle. You wanted this bicycle so bad, and you find out that the bike is going to cost you $100 to buy. Well, you're like, 9, 10 years old. Where are you going to come up with $100, right? So you go to your mom and dad and you say, Mom, Dad, I want this bike so bad. And your dad drops the news. He says, look, if you want the bike so bad, go earn the money so you can buy the bike. And you're thinking, well, how am I going to do that? It doesn't stop you. You start thinking, everything that you think about is, how do I make the money to do this? So you say, okay, how much is my allowance? It's $5 a week. Okay, $5 a week, how long will it take me to save up $100 without spending any money at all, any of that $5 each week? It will take me 20 weeks. Oh my goodness, summer will be over, I won't want the shiny red bike anymore. I'm going to be outgrown, I'm going to outgrow the bike. So you go, how can I get the bike faster? You want that bike so bad, and your mind is dead set on getting the bike. You're focused on it intently. So you say, okay, I'm going to have lemonade stands. Lemonade stands, certainly, people are going to want to buy lemonade, and I'll make a lot of money, and I'll be able to buy my bike. So now you've got two sources of income, right? You have your allowance, and you have this fantastic lemonade stand that's just going to make you hundreds of dollars so you can buy the bike and many other things. After 4 or 5 hours sitting out in the hot sun, drinking away most of your profits, you realize that you made $4 and it cost you $5 to buy the stuff to make the lemonade. That plan didn't work out so great. So now you got set back just a little bit, right? But you're still determined to get that red bike. And you see your neighbor down the street cutting his grass, and you go and talk to him and say, hey, can I cut your grass? How much would you pay me to cut your grass? And he says, I'll pay you $20 to cut my grass. And your brilliant mind explodes and goes, $20? Wow, that means I only have to cut 5 lawns. How fast can I cut 5 lawns to make the $100 I need? And within 2 weeks, you got the $100. You go, you buy your bike. Your mom and dad pat you on the back. You're proud. Point is, if you want something bad enough, you're willing to do whatever it takes. The reason why most people aren't successful is because they feed themselves the wrong things into their mind. They feed themselves things like, that would never work. Oh, I could never do that. And so the how-to is never the issue. It's always the mindset. Listen to what, in the first 7 days of creation, listen to what God said. This is so cool. In Genesis chapter 1, it says, the land produced vegetation, plants bearing seed according to their kinds, and trees bearing fruit and seed in according to their kinds. That was in chapter 1, verse 12. Fast forward over to 21. So God created the great creatures of the sea and every living and moving thing with which the water teems, according to their kinds, and every winged bird according to their kind. And God saw it was good. God blessed them and said, be fruitful and increase in numbers. Go down further to verse 24. And God said, let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, livestock, creatures that move along the ground, and wild animals, each according to its kind. And it was so. God made the wild animals according to their kinds, and the livestock according to their kinds, and all the creatures that move along the ground according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. You see, our God created us to be according to our kind. If you are negative, according to your kind, you're going to produce more negativity. If you are incredibly positive and solution-oriented, according to your kind, you will be blessed. If you're faithful, that God will produce this for you. According to your kind, it will come back to you. We are all about our kind. So listen to what you're feeding your brain. Watch the movies you're watching, the things that you're feeding yourself, and according to its kind, you can almost guarantee the results. If you want something bad enough, the how is not the important thing. Feed your mind with the right mindset. Feed it the juice that's going to feed a mindset that will produce what it is you want. Surround yourself with like-minded people who are already achieving and succeeding at levels you want to succeed. According to your kind, you will produce, you will grow, and you will see great success. For this and many other great tips on success, on financial wellness, on financial literacy and things like that, visit the link below and check out our resource site. We've got a bunch of stuff in there for you, and we can't wait to see you there on our website. We can't wait to see you at our upcoming events. By the way, we are going to be in Albuquerque in April at the New Mexico Cape Homeschooling Conventional at Legacy Church. Look forward to seeing you out there. If you're in the area, please stop by and see us, and I'll put some details down below so you can see when that's going to be. We appreciate your support. We do hope that this is valuable information for you to help you achieve the success that you want to achieve, because we are so dedicated and so committed to empowering families to embrace abundance in ways they never have before. Thanks so much, and have a great day.